Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now so here's a video that my good friend Shirley sent me, and Shirley, thank you for the video. It was truly enjoyable. Oh, now the video deals with the frauditor that we all know as J-Town Press, aka Patrick Lana, aka Mark White. Oh, now I think we're all familiar with the tactics that the frauditors use to get into government locations that, as we all know, government locations, you got to have legit business to go into that location, okay? And these frauditors like to use the FOIA request as a way of getting their foot in the doorway. I'm here to file a public request form, hey, and the next thing you know, they're roaming around the entire building looking for somebody to get into a confrontation with. Oh, that's the content, okay? That's gonna put some money in their pocket. Well, let me just tell you, when I watched his video when Patrick was trying to use the excuse that he was there to record a public meeting, okay? A public meeting, okay? And let me just say, it didn't go the way he expected it to. Let's get into the video. The video will better explain itself. Ho!
We're here at the Duval County Public Schools here in Jacksonville, Florida. Go and make sure they respect our rights to record in public. Do a little employee conduct check. Oh, wow.
For school? Yeah. Right. High school? Yeah. There you go.
This said run 613.
Yes, 613. Right. Okay. Hello, how may I help you?
Good. The public meeting?
Huh?
The public meeting?
Okay. Empty everything out your pockets, place everything on the table for me, please. I need your ID. Also.
I don't have it.
Oh, you got?
No, I don't have it.
You can't come in here without an ID.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please? It's a public meeting, though.
It is a public meeting, but you need everybody needs ID. That you read the signs.
Yeah, can I?
All posted around.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
It ain't gonna make a difference. You still can't come in here without ID. What's the problem? You want to come in here without ID?
Can I speak to it? Okay.
We're not gonna do that.
Are you getting a supervisor?
She's
Oh, okay.
getting a hold of somebody.
Okay.
Hi.
How's it going? I'm just trying to get to the public meeting. Are you a supervisor?
Not a supervisor, I'm on law enforcement.
Oh, yeah. Are you, what are you, JSO?
No, school board.
Oh, school board.
School board,
Yeah, I just want to go to the public meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what your policy is.
Yeah, I can give you my name. I don't have an ID with me.
Yeah, I think the policy is you have to have a.
Yeah, but the Florida laws, the law, not the policy, says that I'm allowed to attend the meeting. I don't care what your policy says. Obviously, you'll know that I'll be unarmed. You're going to screen me, I'm assuming. So I don't understand. I can give you my name.
Well, you can have to talk to a higher authority and try to seek one out somewhere.
Yeah, I just want to attend the public meeting, just like the Florida Act. The Florida Public Meetings Act says that I'm allowed to attend.
Well,
So I'm not sure why you're refusing.
Well, they've got rules.
I don't care what the rules are. Yeah.
We help them enforce those rules. I understand that.
Yeah, I just want to go to the public meeting.
But without putting that ID, how do you think you can get across there safely into the meeting?
Well, you're going to screen me. So what's my name going to provide? Like, what's that going to do? I'm kind of confused.
Well,
The law
it's a
doesn't.
valid picture
But that's a
identification.
policy. That's not law.
Yeah.
You're a law enforcement, right? Are you a sworn law enforcement?
Well, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just curious. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
so
I just want to tell you, pardon?
so I know how this is going to
You're all
go.
kind of school police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a sworn Florida officer.
Yeah. So
You raise your right hand and swear an oath to the Constitution, Florida law, right? I'm just. That's what I was asking. So you're obviously going to know that I'm going to be unarmed. So what's my name going to provide?
well, I don't know how you're going to get in there without the ID. So that's what we're trying to negotiate.
Well, I mean, you're going to know that I'm going to be unarmed. The Florida Public Meetings Act says that I'm allowed to go in there to the meeting. So this is this policy. I don't care about your policy. I told you I'd give you my name.
Yeah, I understand. I think
Yeah.
we kind of reached the end of our conversation.
Okay.
So
Do you have somebody that's above
if
you?
Want to get some, if you want to get some ID, we can. Whoever's in charge of your building, they might want to come down and try some conversation. We're
Yeah.
not coming down. Okay. Yeah. So all we do right now is just enforce.
So you're refusing access to the Florida Public Meetings Act.
Refusing access.
Yeah.
We have the ID and state.
I told you I'd give you my name.
Have a good day.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come on in then. I mean, since you're refusing. By law, I'm allowed to.
All right, so let me just point out what came out of Patrick's mouth here, that he's going to enter this location regardless that he's being told to. Hang on now. We're going to work on a solution. We're going to see what we can do about letting you enter here without proper ID. Now, I know some of you may feel that we shouldn't have to show ID to go into a government location. Understandable, okay? But can you understand why the government is being the way it is with its government location? I don't know. The way my brain works, I'm thinking if somebody asks me for ID, I ain't got shit to hide. In my opinion, my ID shows that I am a USA citizen, that I am doing shit legit. Okay? Again, I have no warrants. I ain't got shit on me. I ain't got nothing to hide. Here's my ID. I'm proud to show it. Okay? But again, these watching what I'm saying, these knuckleheads here who, I don't know, it bothers them. They're like, they have issues with authority or whatever. They want to come up with they're violating my Fourth Amendment right and blase blase, but I don't see it that way. If you guys see it that way, let me know in the comments, because again, I don't have issues showing my ID. But let's get back to the video and watch what happens.
Man, if you try to creep past here, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I want access to the building. I would like to go to the public meeting.
All right, well, talk to whoever you can.
Don't touch me. Well, I'm telling you that you can scream me.
You got to move over to the side.
Well, I would like to go into the public meeting, sir.
You move over to the side.
I'm trying to get to the public meeting, sir.
Which meeting you here for?
No, you cannot pass, not without the ID.
I told you I'd give you my name.
You got your name. Just take that
Not
off.
sufficient.
Why is that? So you have to give up your Fourth Amendment to go to... No.
We're just enforcing.
Okay, well, I'd like to speak to the supervisor then. Who's your
How
supervisor?
about move over there and have a seat, and we'll see if we can find somebody.
She already told me that she's not coming in, so I would like to go
We'll call
under
my
the floor.
supervisor.
Okay, I would love to speak to your supervisor.
But you can't wait right here. You got to move over.
Well, I'm trying to get through line, sir. I'm trying to get to the public meeting. It starts at 9, so right now I'm 10 minutes late. I'm trying to go through your screening process, but you're not wanting to screen me, so I'd like to go to the public meeting. So either screen me or I would like to go back there, sir. Yeah.
I don't see how it's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Bone?
I mean, I told you I would submit to the screening. I'm not sure what's the problem. I mean, that's what law
I'm
is.
trying to tell you, I'll get you. If you give us a few minutes here, we'll try to call somebody. My supervisor.
Yeah, certainly.
He's not on ground.
Well, I'm going to wait in line because I'm next in line.
Well, we don't have a line right here.
Right.
Yeah. You're in the way.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get through. I'm not in the way. I'm trying to process through.
All right, well, I think, yeah.
I'm trying to conduct business.
I'm trying to get through. I'm not sure why I can't get through. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Don't shush me.
All right, so let me just quickly explain to you guys why I looped it 3 times, the shh, whereas I'm sure most of us have seen frauditors shh a public employee as well as a citizen that they're communicating with, right? And we found it to be very disrespectful. But hey, frauditors, they feel that's a normal thing, right? Listen, you saw how he didn't like to get shushed, and I'm saying, well, shit, the same way you don't like to be shushed, you shouldn't be shushing a public employee, okay? Now, again, I don't understand their way of thinking. Frauditors, for some reason, public employees, because they work for the public or because their pay comes from taxes, right away they consider these guys the enemies. They're dogs, they're trash, they work for the public, so we can treat them like we want. And I'm saying, hold on, where did this come from? These are regular average people that happen to work hard to get that job, waited for an opening, and they got lucky. The benefits are great, they have families that they you guys get what I'm getting. When did we get to this where we're treating our people that work for us or whatever like dogs, okay? And again, I just say it, I found it very funny when he got shushed and he didn't like it, but yet these frauditors like to shush the public employee.
It's called First Amendment. And how do you say it? Graham? Like the cracker? Okay.
I can't even check these people in. She's in the way.
I'm trying to get checked through so I can go to the public meeting, sir. Florida Public Meetings Act. You might want to look it up. That's law. Your little policy's not law, sir. I told you I'd give you my name. I don't have a problem with that.
That's just good. You know, so I'm down here holding down the meeting like we discussed. And did your security staff call and tell you about the confusion?
6 months.
Well, we have somebody that wants to come in without proper ID, and that's where the standoff is.
Yeah, you don't need proper ID. That's not law.
Yes.
You keep
Well, currently where we're at is we're just going to deny her entry until the meeting's over, until she leaves, whatever, whatever breaks down first.
9, 2, 3. Let them know that she's on.
I'm letting you know. Yeah, 10-4.
Because we already know that you're a law enforcement, not a policy enforcement. So if I walk by right now, you'll place me in handcuffs.
I have to put you in handcuffs, yeah.
Okay, and what would be the charge?
I wouldn't know what your intentions are beyond trying to
I told you what my intentions are.
unauthorized manner.
Oh, well, I'm trying to go to a public meeting that the Florida Public Meetings Act says that I can go to. So I'm not sure why you're refusing access because you don't know my name.
I don't know what the solution is for you.
Oh, well, the solution is I like to go right there and go see the meeting that I'm lawfully allowed to go see. It'd be nice if we had some elevator music, huh?
So, Graham, what do we have with this young lady? What do we have? Yeah, what's her name?
Yeah, that's a press.
That's my press badge, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, what it is, it's called the Florida Public Meetings Act. So
Yes.
I like to go, and I told your officer here that I have no problem going through security.
Okay.
You'll know that I have no weapons.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what my name's going to provide you, other than
if you want to put your items here on the table, and you can go through security.
Okay.
Okay. Do that. Without producing your car sales. Yeah.
Yeah, in public areas. Can I set my stuff over here?
No, you put it over there.
Yeah, well, you got security set. They got
Put it on
security
the table
set.
over there.
Yeah, but I want to be able to get it once I get
Put it
through
on the
security.
table right there.
Yeah, I want to be. Can I get it once I get to the?
Did you hear what I said?
Okay.
Put it on the table.
Okay. I have to come back through.
What is it currently and what should it be, and are we in the right size, so to speak, with that admin square footage with all the properties that we have currently?
We are currently over on our admin space, and that's one of the reasons why we cleared out one of our warehouses and have it ready. I think we actually put out the ITN to sell that, and we are looking to consolidate some other maintenance stations as well, perhaps.
Can we get it? Where should we be and where are
I'm
we?
pressed there, yeah.
What are those numbers? What is the number we should be at, and what number are we currently at?
Sit down.
In terms of where
What's the
we should be, I'll need to
That's not gonna be
bring that back to you, but we are over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sit down or I'm actually
Okay,
leaving.
and
What
so,
happens if I don't leave?
just for clarification,
What's that?
even though it's a reduction in
I'm filming a public meeting, sir.
Let's go back here and talk
some,
to
I
Tracy.
think you said we were at 105,000
Getting the
square feet
meetings,
versus
huh?
100,000 square feet, so
Go back here and
this
talk
would
to
be
Tracy,
an
okay?
attempt
Who's Tracy?
to
Right there. He's over
right-size
public media.
What's that?
He's over the public media. So go back here and talk.
I'm just getting the public meeting, sir.
Listen.
Why are you
Follow
getting so
our
close to me?
Follow our directions, okay?
I don't need to. It's a public space, sir. It's a public meeting. It's a public space. It's a public meeting, sir. You're not going to bully me.
But you're gonna sit
You're
down.
getting way too close. Can we get...
Let's have her
Yeah,
leave.
you're the one
Let's
who's
have her
dropping
leave.
her.
Let's have her leave.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Can you let me go? What are you doing? What are you... Jesus! What are you doing, sir?
You gotta leave.
What are you... I'm sitting here filming the public meeting. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me like this? Why are you grabbing me like this? Let me go. Get off of me, sir. Get off.
About 10,
Stop.
15, right?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing, sir? What in the world? I was sitting there filming a public meeting, sir.
You
And
try to
a
cross
public...
here, try to come back here again in this building, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
What are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? You're literally... Get your hands off of me. What is your issue?
Outside, ma'am.
What is your
Okay.
issue? Why